How's it going, guys? Welcome along to AFTV. We just got our first away win of the season. Aubameyang and Lacazette have finally started together. Everyone's happy, right? Not. Let's get into the comments and see what you are saying. First comment that caught my attention, it comes from Abhine Malasi, and he says, it really inspires me to see Xhaka play because if he can be a professional footballer, then I can be anything I want. I feel you, cuz. I mean, I can't sing, but do you know what? I'm going to be as big as Beyonce. If Xhaka can be a footballer, professional, Premier League, World Cup, all of that, I can be Beyonce. Right? Right? Arsenal in Arabic says, that goal from Aubameyang has Thierry Henry's signature all over. Everything was Henry-esque. Shirt number 14, tall, smart, neat, and prefers placing a shot rather than blasting it. I got emotional watching the replay. The role Lacazette played in it, wow. Hashtag Cardiff Arsenal. I couldn't agree more. I mean, let's not push it. I mean, we've been waiting for Aubameyang to score. I've said it before. I feel like now he's found his scoring boots, there's going to be no stopping him. And I hope I'm right. But that goal was a thing of beauty. You just don't miss those. And if you do, boy. Andy W says, Emery has won as many games away in 2018 as Wenger did. Shade. Will Graham says, I'm already getting pissed off with us at the back. Sooner or later, we'll get caught out. I'm so glad we got the 3 points, but giving away cheap goals takes the enjoyment out of the result. Tell me about it. 1 minute I'm up here, next minute I'm down here. Why are we drawing with Cardiff City? Trust us to be the first team to let them score their first Premier League goal. Not just their first, their second. They let in 2 goals. Well done, Arsenal. Kieran SFF said, it wouldn't be an Arsenal match without a couple of heart attacks during the 90 minutes. Now, I noticed there was a lot of comments circling around Petr Cech. What is going on with Petr Cech? You know, he was once the goalkeeper that we thought we needed. When we signed him, he was like, yes, he's going to keep us in that top part of the table. It was even said that, you know, he will be the difference between winning a league and not winning a league. He will get us that many points because we wouldn't concede as much as we did in the past. But boy, this new philosophy that Emery's put in place of playing out from the back, it's just not working for Cech, is it? It's just not. Mujib Ahmed said, Cech has nudes of Emery. I mean, he must have something. He must be putting Emery at ransom because I don't understand why Emery keeps playing Cech. We've signed a new goalkeeper. I believe, obviously, Bern Leno is going to play all the Europa games and League Cup games. But if Cech carries on like this in Premier League games, especially like this against Cardiff, no offence, Cardiff, but yeah, it's just not going to work, son. The Shark Lord said, what did Cech do in that game? Nothing. Made no good saves, 2 shots at him, conceded both, dreadful with his feet, giving the ball away and needlessly putting us under pressure. He made great saves in past matches, but all were saves a keeper of his quality should have been making anyway. Leno is a better keeper with both his hands and feet. Every day he's stuck on the bench, his confidence drops and he's being wasted. There's a tweet here that says, Arsenal fans, when Petr Cech has the ball at his feet, our Father, who art in heaven. Every Arsenal fan will be praying to whatever God they believe in because Lord have mercy. What is he doing? Moving on to some other tweets that I thought were hilarious that some of you lot tagged me in. Don't forget to tag me on Instagram or Twitter at Pippa-emerick or at AFTV Media to tag me some of the funniest posts and memes and I will read them out in this episode. This one is, how am I supposed to explain to my future kids that Begovic scored from the picture on the left but Lukaku missed on the picture on the right? How, bro? How, Sway? It's an open goal. You don't miss those. He scored 2 goals today, but in the game, which was one of the biggest games of the week against Tottenham earlier in the week, you messed up, bro. Here's another one, Alexis at Arsenal versus Alexis at United. Not looking too great for him either. I mean, he left the club to go to Manchester United because he wanted to win trophies. What have you won? You don't even look like the same man anymore. You look defeated. What is that? Manchester United have ruined him. At Arsenal, Alexis was the man. At United, he's nothing. Manchester United have been like meme central this week. Like everything has been focused on Manchester United's results and especially what Jose Mourinho has been saying in his press conferences. This one though, made me like Jose Mourinho just for a second, just a little. Jose Mourinho on the Spurs fans who chanted, you're not special, you're not special, you're not special anymore. Well, this is what Jose Mourinho had to say. They didn't have that song when we beat them at Wembley a couple of months ago, when they had a dream of going to a cup final, a title they had a big dream to win because they don't win many. I think he should have said they don't win any. Now, I'm not sure if you guys have seen this, but this was literally the funniest thing I saw on Instagram this week. It was a picture that one of a Chelsea fan page posted of Matic holding a Premier League trophy and they captioned it, when you know it's your last one. Well, Matic came back with the boom reply and said, who did you join Champions League? because just like Arsenal fans, Chelsea fans are suffering the fact that we are not in the Champions League, and Matic reminded them, #savage, moving away from Champions League and into Europa League, just like we are. Be careful what you tweet, guys, because it could come back and bite you in the arse a few years later. September 2015, @Wenger tweeted, "Whenever you're feeling down, just remember Spurs are playing a team called Carabag tonight. Ha 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 ha." August 2018, @Wenger tweeted, "Group E, Arsenal, Sporting, Carabag, Wolfsgar." Who's laughing now? Well, that's it for this week's episode of What You Saying. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to tag me in all your funny and interesting memes on social media @Pippa-emerick, and I'll be reading the most funniest and the most interesting ones on next week's episode. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and I'll see you next week.